Central C has been in hot water, okay? Hot pepper soup, hot boiling pepper soup because of this recent drama surrounding him, Mads, Ice Spice, and Kenza. Trust me, this is a roller coaster you don't want to miss. Let's start with the rumors about Central C and Ice Spice. Recently, they were spotted shopping together in London, sparking dating rumors. Fans couldn't help but notice their flirty interactions on social media. Central C commented trouble on one of Ice Spice's posts, and she was quick to share a video of what appeared to be her in his Lamborghini. This all happened just as they released their new song, Did It First, leading to many believing that this is a PR stunt, especially because people thought it was still with his girlfriend, MADELINE ARGY.
Okay, so you've heard of the love triangle between Central C, Ice Spice, and Mads, right? And you also know that it's fake, right? I am 95% sure of this, and even if I didn't have my degree in marketing that I do, I'm pretty sure I can convince you at the end of it that yes, this is all a publicity stunt and it's all PR. If you listen to the snippet that Ice Spice is promoting, it literally says, if he's cheating, I'm doing it worse. No uno, I hit the reverse. Under the umbrella of that context of cheating, I want you to follow with me everything that has happened since then. If I'm not mistaken, this first started when Central C was seen with Ice Spice shopping somewhere out in London, right? And since then, it's like evolved. We've seen Ice Spice taking a picture in Central's jersey, and we've seen a picture of both of them in his Lambo and his car. And then Central C commented on one of Ice's posts on IG saying, trouble, and then Mads screenshotted that and posted that on her IG story and then later deleted it. All of that building up this sort of narrative being cheated on. What I've not seen anyone mention, the lyrics that Ice Spice has been promoting for this new song, it's direct correlation to the song. And also, if I'm not mistaken, last year Central C and Ice Spice were supposed to drop a remix to Munch, but that never happened if I recall correctly. So seeing them collab now is not a surprise. So in summary, I'm pretty sure that tomorrow, July 12th, Ice Spice and Central C will be dropping a song called Trouble. 2, the whole love triangle is entirely fake and Mads is completely in on it. 3, love triangles are a great way to create a divisive audience and have everyone tuned in. It's sort of like the whole situation with Ayame, Yuval, and Oliver. It's all in fun. And side note, did you notice that no one's talking about her latest song where she was copying Nicki's flow anymore? Like, everyone thought she was losing it, but I guess not.
The thing was, because people thought it was a PR stunt, people didn't really pay that much of an attention to it. Yes, a lot of people were saying they were very embarrassed for MADELINE, even if it's a PR stunt, to allow this to happen. But things got even messier as MADELINE had a lot to say about the situation. In her most recent TikTok, Mads revealed that she felt used by Central C. She explained that she was unaware of any PR stunt and was unsure of their relationship status. This was all happening around her birthday, making it even more painful. She even shared and quickly deleted a screenshot of Central C's comment on Ice Spice's post, which shows how much this affected her. To add to her feeling of being used, there's the infamous Lagos incident where Mads felt particularly hurt and used during this time, which has only amplified her distrust in the whole situation. And if that wasn't enough, Mads mentioned that Central C's marketing team tried to convince her that none of this was his fault. They wanted to frame it as a miscommunication or a misunderstanding, but Mads wasn't buying it. She expressed her frustration, saying she felt like a pawn in a larger PR game.
Yeah, no, obviously not. Girls, you told me to stand up, so I'm standing up. Let me tell you how I did not know that any of this was gonna fucking happen. Let me take you guys back a couple months. I'm laid up in bed with Pookie, and he comes to me, and he's like, I have a new song to show you, and I'm like, yes, serenade me. I'm like ready to hear some poetry. And then he plays me his verse. I'm like, what the fuck? Not only did you just snitch on yourself that you're cheating, but you just told me exactly how. Give me your fucking phone. You telling me ZK Trappy69 with the wet emoji is not your childhood friend? He tells me it's just marketing and I know how the internet works, so I just forget about it. A while later, he tells me that he wants to hire an influencer to do like a lip-syncing video to one of his older songs, and I'm like, okay, makes sense. Then he's like, I'm gonna send her a car because she asked for one. I was like, okay, makes sense. He didn't tell me he was sending her his personal car to start a dating rumor with her. I was with you guys, knees deep in that comment section, asking if we were still together. I tried to have a conversation with him about it, and all he kept saying was, all right. No, I'm kidding, but seriously. I actually tried to understand what was going on, and nothing. At this point, I'm starting to realize, oh, this is why girls don't date rappers. So I call my team and they're like, Madeline, he just started a dating rumor with another girl. Aren't you supposed to be going to Nigeria with him in 2 days? This is gonna be multiple parts, sorry. And this is when it clicks. This is not a vacation. I have just entered this man's marketing scheme. So I say I'll still come to Nigeria based on the one condition that none of the professional pictures that are taken of us get posted, because I've just realized what is happening and I don't want to be seen with this guy. I understand that rapper boyfriend has promotional activity to do. I just don't want to lose the last shred of my dignity. Shocker, the pictures get out. Guys, if I had known I was going to be photographed like that, I would have put on some fucking concealer. Learned the fucking lesson from the jet skis. Although I actually clearly didn't learn anything. So now I'm seeing these ugly pictures of me come out. I'm getting flamed by my friends and my work is calling me, Madeline, we told you not to do one thing. Get photographed with him. So you guys remember the song? I then remember he also gave me a release date for the song, and I'm realizing that it's only like a month and a bit away, and that this Lagos incident was not a coincidence, and I am knees deep in this guy's plot. I didn't want to be seen with him for like as long as possible before this song drops, because I want to be as far away from that conversation as humanly possible. The girlies are fucking laughing at me, like I cannot take another public humiliation. So I ask him for a conversation because I want to break up with him, and he's like, I can see you on the 1st of July for this conversation. And I thought that was weird because it was in the middle of June, but he was doing his first ever headline shows. 1st of July rolls around and he is begging to see me, like he is adamant that he has to see me that exact day, but I'm kind of busy, I'm with my friend. Anyway, he ends up calling me at 11 p.m. at night and he's like, I need to see you tonight. And I'm like, why are you so desperate? He's like, because you need to remember that I'm a human being when you see what you're going to see tomorrow. I am this close to calling the fucking police because that is a threat. He has had no direct access to me ever since that phone call. I'm thinking that this conversation is going to be our love, our relationship, so tell me why 10 hours later he's posted up with a fucking baddie. Guys, imagine you break up with your boyfriend one night and the next day he is posted up with Ice Spice and Chrome Heart. I didn't even actually get to break up with him and he's already with the next girl. He gave me not even like 12 hours notice before he was being filmed in Chrome Hearts with her. The flight from America is 12 hours. She was already on the fucking plane. Hey, woman to woman, what did he get you from Chrome Hearts? Because all I ever got was a tank top. So yet again, I am in the comment section with you guys. Such is a bop. This is 4 days until my birthday. When I saw him in her comment section like that, I tweaked so fucking bad I was gonna put this screenshot on my story. I thought rapper boyfriend was at least considerate enough to let me have my birthday week, and then I see them at the club on the 6th of July. My birthday's on the 7th. You guys remember when he made me pay for my own birthday ticket into the zoo? At least I woke up to something better this year. That is why my friends had to turn up to my house in gorilla suits the day of my birthday, because I had just woken up to a video of him with a big booty baddie in the club. They literally had to drag me out of my fucking house. This man has since emailed me, called my mum, tried to follow my friends on Instagram. You get the gist. So it wasn't that much of a surprise when I get a call from his team and it's a girl on the end of the phone saying, first and foremost, I'm a girl's girl. Cough twice if he is holding you hostage, otherwise I need you to put down the phone. So his team is calling me, trying to convince me to have a conversation with him, and they're trying to tell me like he had no control over this, and I'm trying to get the point across. It doesn't matter if he had control or not. Why the fuck was I told 12 hours before it happened? I'm going insane because all I'm seeing is comments being like, how could she condone this? This is so embarrassing for her. Like, why would she let her man act like this? Guys, I wasn't. I never agreed to this. No one told me. I did not know about this in the way that you guys thought I did, but I also haven't watched the video yet, so if you want to see a live reaction, it will be on my podcast. Alright.
Even after Mads came out with her side of the story, some fans were still quick to jump to the conclusions, insisting that it was all a PR stunt, and the comments were filled with speculations showing just how deeply this has divided opinions. And quite recently, I would say earlier today, Kenza went live and made some shocking revelations about Central CEE and she exposed that he wanted her to sleep with one of his new artists and didn't pay her for her appearance in his Obsessed music video, despite knowing her since she was 15. And these revelations have only added to the controversy, painting a troubling picture of Central Cee's behavior. Of course, a lot of people were on Central Cee's side because they see this as Kenza trying to get some clout, but we cannot deny the fact that Kenza actually had some clout before she met Central Cee, and a lot of people actually knew Central Cee from Kenza. I understand why people might see this as a way to get clout because yes, Central Cee is really popping up on the headlines recently, but at the same time, that doesn't take away from the truth. I also wish that people would stop putting all the blame on Ice Spice, because for some reason on the internet, I'm seeing more hate on Ice Spice more than hate for Central Cee, because at the end of the day, Ice Spice doesn't owe Madeline any loyalty. We don't even know what she was thinking before she went ahead with the PR. In my opinion, I feel like it's possible that it's PR and Madeline was left out of the equation. I feel like all of this could have been avoided if they included her or informed her on time. And it also doesn't help that he has had a history of using women for marketing. So what do you think? Is this all just a PR stunt? Is there more to the story? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this ongoing drama. Until next time. And by the way, if you guys want me to make a video on Ice Spice, there's a lot of discussion going on about Ice Spice's career. Some people telling her to quit or to retire because of them perceiving that she has a lack of talent. If you guys want me to make a video on that, make sure you comment down below. Thanks for watching.
I don't even smoke weed, but I feel high when I'm next to you, babe. Used to be my girl, used to be my boo thing. Now I'm telling everybody you my boo thing. You my boo thing, I don't even smoke weed, but I feel high when I'm next to you.